Good morning, students. In our today's class, we are going to continue with our previous topic, which is related to the basicity of the amines. As you know that in our previous class, we discussed the basicity of the amines into the gaseous phase. Now, in this condition, we are discussing this topic in aqueous phase condition. Aqueous phase condition means when amines are present in their aqueous solutions. So, what order of basicity they have in this case? First of all, we have this diagram there, and in this diagram, we are having the ammonium cations there. These are NH4 plus ammonium cation. Then we convert, increase the alkyl groups in this. So in this first structure, we are observing that in this first we have the three hydrogen atoms there. Due to these three hydrogen atoms, three water molecules are available for the hydrogen bonding there in this first structure. Now in this second structure, only the two hydrogen atoms are present. So two H2O molecules are attached with these hydrogen atoms for the hydrogen bonding in this particular condition. In third condition, only the one hydrogen atom present for the hydrogen bonding for the water molecule. So when we compare the stability of these ammonium cations in this condition, we observe that only the one alkyl group present there. So this first structure is most stable in this condition. When the number of alkyl groups will increase there on the nitrogen atom, the stability of this will decreases. That's why this third structure is the least basic, least stable in its nature. So decreasing order of extent of hydrogen bonding in water, okay, and order of stability of ions by the solvation. So it shows the decreasing order of the hydrogen bond formation and shows the decreasing order of stability of ions which are formed by the solvation process. In this condition, we observe that what will be the order of basicity in aqueous condition of the amines. So we get the order is primary, secondary and tertiary amines in the following way: primary, primary, secondary, secondary and tertiary. This thing we have order of basicity of aliphatic amines, order of basicity of aliphatic amines, aliphatic amines in aqueous state, aqueous state. So this order is followed. Now in different examples we have different orders. If we have the comparison, the order of basicity where ethyl group is present, C2H5 NH2, then this is 1 degree condition. After this we have two examples, C2H5 whole thrice and C2H5 NH. So this is the order of basicity when we have the ethylamine there between their comparison. Diethylamine shows the more basic character with comparison to the triethylamine due to the presence of the steric hindrance character there. If we discuss this, where ethyl groups are present, it means CH3 and tertiary ethyl group, then CH3 NH2 and CH3 whole twice 2 NH. So this order is present in case of the methylamines, in case of the ethylamines. Order of basicity in these two type of the aliphatic amines we observe in this way. Now second thing, we have arylamines and ammonia. In case of arylamines, what we observe, the simplest example of arylamine is aniline. So in case of arylamines, we have aryl amines and ammonia. Arylamines and ammonia. When we compare this condition, first of all we have to draw the resonating structures of the aniline. This benzene ring is present, NH2 group is present, lone pair is present on the nitrogen atom. So when we draw the resonating structures, first of all what we have, this lone pair of electrons transfer there. Due to this effect, the bond electron transfer to the next carbon. So second resonating structure of this aniline will be negative charge present there, double bond is there, one double bond, and positive charge present on the nitrogen atom. So this is the second resonating structure. First, then second. Now after this, the next structure will be this negative charge transfer to this and this transfer to another carbon atom. So next resonating structure we have is RNH2 plus. Now negative charge is on this condition. Negative charge is present there, bond is there, negative charge is there, and another bond is present on this condition. So we have the third resonating structure. Now after this, the next resonating structure is in this way. We have this NH2 plus negative charge, or we have double bond is there and one double bond is there. So this resonating structure is present, and at the last again we shift this condition and we get the starting structure of the aniline in same pattern. So these five possible resonating structures are present in case of the aniline. We are getting these five resonating structures in case of the aniline. Now if we have the ion there, anilinium ion, and in this anilinium ion only the two resonating structures are possible. Resonating structures, resonating structures of anilinium ion, anilinium ion. In this only the two structures are possible. This NH3 plus, and in another structure we have shifting of the double bonds. So we have the comparison between the aniline and the anilinium ion there. Two resonating structures present in anilinium ion and five resonating structures are present in the aniline. Aniline is more stable with comparison to the anilinium ion. When we compare the basicity character of the aniline and ammonia, we get that ammonia is more basic with comparison to the aniline. More basic, and aniline is least basic. The reason responsible for this, the lone pair of electron which present there on this nitrogen atom participates in the conjugation with the benzene ring. So lone pair of electron present on aniline nitrogen participates in conjugation with benzene ring, in conjugation with benzene ring. Due to this reason, the availability of the lone pair of electron become least in this condition, and the basic character of aniline decreases with comparison to the ammonia. Now, next thing we have in this a comparison of the basicity. So this is sufficient for today's class. We will continue in our next class. Thank you.